watches this is gonna see that I was illegally detained and you guys got put in your place. That's what they're gonna say. That's what they're gonna say.
Can I tell you something?
No, I don't want to hear any of your. I don't want to hear your little spiel that you're gonna do. So you don't illegally detain somebody. I am on public property, not your property, not your property, not your property, not your property. At this point, you're dismissed. You're dismissed. You're dismissed. You're dismissed. Bounce. Why are you guys here? All right, how about you?
Good.
Cool.
What are you doing?
Just taking a couple pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah, how you doing?
Good.
Cool.
Yeah, is there a reason you're taking the pictures?
Yeah, just checking everything
First
out.
Amendment, right?
What was that?
First Amendment, you collecting data on us?
Checking everything out.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, good.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
Yeah.
See you later.
All right, I'm waiting for you to go.
Somebody's talking to you in your car.
I know.
Is that the old lady?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice, nice. Cool. Well, I'll be here a while. I'm going to take a couple pictures and then I'll be out of here.
All right. Sounds good.
Cool.
Take your pictures.
I will. Yeah. Once you leave, I'll take them. Yeah, mask on, please.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Here. There
Yep.
you go.
That'd be good. Perfect. Actually allows me to get the pictures I want. Go ahead, went out. Get out of the car. Okay.
He just taking some surveillance photos over here.
Oh, it's 1066?
Yeah.
Oh, copy that. Hi.
How's it going?
Good, how are you? What's your name, sir?
I'm all right.
Do you live in the area, sir?
What was that?
Do you live in this area?
Not right in this area, but yeah, around somewhere.
Okay,
Yep.
so what brings you to the police department today?
I was taking a couple pictures,
Okay, so
wandering around.
where were you walking around taking pictures? Around the station?
Well, you just saw me right here.
Great, I didn't see you, so I'm just curious. I'm coming to this late.
Okay.
Sir, I thought he knew you.
No.
Do you have any ID on you, sir?
I do, yeah.
Okay, do you mind if I take a look at that? I'd just like to know who I'm talking to.
Well, why would you need my ID?
I'll be at the 1066
I don't get it.
the gates to the PD. Just because you were taking pictures around the area, and I'd like to know who's walking around my police department, that's all.
Okay, I mean, I don't understand what the issue is.
There's really no issue. At the end of the day, though, you're on the police property and you're taking photos. Do you understand how that could make me feel a little bit suspicious? Could you do me a favor and just keep your hands where I can see them?
Am I being detained?
No, I'm just letting you know right now that I'd like to identify who you are so that I know why you're here and what you're doing.
So I said I was taking pictures
Okay, what were you taking pictures for, sir?
because I feel like it, and if I'm not being detained, you don't get to tell me what to do and when to do it and how
Okay,
to
sir,
do it.
at this point, you're on the property right now and you're not giving me ID and you're
Okay.
acting a little bit suspicious, so you're detained.
Okay.
So does that change anything for you?
Yeah, I guess I'll watch where my hands go.
Okay.
So let me
please
turn
keep
my
your
camera on.
Please, by all means. My camera's on, and I'm recording our entire contact, okay?
Okay, gotcha.
So you're more than welcome to. Gentlemen, this is an individual who is just taking pictures around the police building. The lieutenant
The guy who
talked to
walked
him,
up on me
and
for
I'm not
taking
sure
pictures.
What information he gave you.
Morning. Nothing.
Okay. So at the end of the day, I'm asking you if you could identify yourself because you're on the police department property and you're taking pictures into our building. So at the end of the day, I'm just asking for your ID and I'm going to send you on your way. But I'd like to know who you are. And I'd like to know what your business is at the police department. That's all.
I get what you're saying, but I didn't take any pictures into the building.
My lieutenant said you were taking pictures.
And not into the building.
Well,
I'm not even
pictures
close to the
over
building.
here.
I'm not even close to the building.
You know what? Don't play the game. You know, you don't want to identify yourself. And
Can you
we
please give me
deal
your
with a lot of this.
identification?
Okay?
Uh-huh.
And we know you're taking pictures in here, maybe getting intel. You don't want to give us your name because that's part of the game, right? You know how this works. So it's obvious. It's obvious. So what's your end game? What do you need today? You want to finish taking pictures in here? Is that what it is?
Well, I told you when you came and talked to me, I said I'm just gonna take a couple pictures and I'm gonna be out of here. And now we got all this. I don't understand it.
Post this online so you know how well you're being treated.
Which one am I talking to here?
Both of us.
Her or you?
Both of us. I'd
Okay.
like your identification. He's asking you what you're doing here. Can I please see your identification?
Negative.
Can you tell me your name?
Negative. And what am I being detained for?
Like I said, sir, you're acting suspicious on a police department property.
Taking pictures is acting
pictures. My
suspicious?
lieutenant said you're
Taking pictures is acting suspicious? Is taking picture, answer the question, is taking pictures acting suspicious?
At a police
You're a
department,
public
you're
servant, I'm a
yes.
private citizen, you answer when I ask. Do you know 148G, California Penal Code? Do you know that penal code? Specifically states that a public member taking pictures in a public area cannot be deemed suspicious. Get away from me. Back up. You don't need to walk more than 6 feet to me.
Sir,
Well, yeah, I'm getting
relax.
upset. What
Sir,
are you
we've done nothing
doing?
but treat you
So
with
am I
respect.
being detained still, or are you going to recant that?
I'm not going to recant that. Sir,
Okay,
just want to
cool.
identify you.
Do what you got to do then. Got one. Why don't you let me identify you? What's your name?
Sure,
Badge
absolutely.
number.
Badge 33, Maravillas.
Name, badge
Lieutenant
number.
Mefford. There you go.
Name, badge number.
Officer Chen, badge 188.
What's your badge number? What's your badge
You
number?
have my name.
You don't have your badge number readily available. I need to see your badge number. There you go. I didn't get a picture of it.
All
Either
right.
say it or let me get a picture of it.
You know who I am, Lieutenant Mefford. There you go.
And you're refusing to identify with your badge number.
You just did, sir.
No, he didn't. I didn't get a picture and he didn't say it. It's not verbalized and it's not here for my documentation. Quiet. Name and badge number.
Officer Brenton.
Name and badge number. What is that?
You said he's taking pictures.
No, I got you. I got you. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Can I talk to you?
No. Okay. Back to work, right?
So,
See you guys later.
what I'm going to say to you is...
No. No directives. Back to work. Am I still being detained or not? And you're a lieutenant and you don't know this?
Sir,
And you even said, hey, you're doing an audit and we know the game, blah, blah, blah. Why are you not all gone already? Why?
sir, at the end of the
Answer
day, I'm gonna
it.
tell you right
Bye.
now. I'm gonna tell you
No,
something.
not at the end of the day. No
You're free to leave.
directives.
You are free to leave.
No, you just detained me.
I
Now
just
I'm
told
free
you
to
you're
leave?
free to leave.
Now I'm free to leave?
At the
What
end
was
of the
I
day,
detained
this-
for?
Sir, you were acting suspicious. My lieutenant told me you were
Taking pictures is not acting
I was trying to get to the
suspicious.
bottom
Go
of the
look at the
investigation.
penal code. You
Okay,
can't
great.
detain somebody for pictures.
At the end of the
You
day,
don't
sir-
know that as a lieutenant? You don't know 148G? Are you kidding me?
I am glad you are so well educated.
I'm glad your 6 weeks in the academy made you a lawyer, right?
everybody
You're a
sees
Supreme
us.
Court judge now, I'm assuming.
You just show up and you start arguing with us, you know.
I was just illegally detained.
Anybody-
Illegally detained.
Anybody that
For what?
watches this will see that you came here.
Anybody
just to
that
stir
watches
stuff up.
this is
The
going to
police
see
department-
that I was illegally
police department
detained
really
and you
likes
guys
this
got
stuff.
put in your
Sir,
place.
at the
That's
end
what
of
they're
the
going
day,
to
I'm
say.
gonna tell you
That's
right
what
now.
they're going to say.
Can I tell you something?
No, I don't want to hear
You
any
gave
of
me
your, I don't want to
information
hear
that
your
I wanted
little
to get to the
spiel that
bottom
you're
of the
going to do.
investigation. At this
So
point,
you
were
don't
on the
illegally
property.
detain somebody.
So
I am
I
on
can-
public property,
Sir?
not your property, not your property, not your property, not your property. At this point, you're dismissed, you're dismissed, you're dismissed, you're dismissed. Bounce. Why are you guys here?
You're
Why are you guys
dismissed
here? I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. You're going to leave before I leave. I'll promise you that. So bounce. See you later. Buckle and bounce. Break it down and get out of here. Simple as that. Can't detain me. I don't know why I had to teach you that. I don't know why you didn't know that. You just illegally detained me.
Sir, at the end of the day, I'm going to tell you this. My lieutenant
At the end of the day is
advised me to
the
take
whole,
pictures.
at the end of the day or in
Taking
this day and
pictures
age or
and
this is
walking
the
around.
deal. We
I'm
hear it
not
all the
saying
time.
that.
We hear it all the
I'm
time.
giving you the respect of listening.
No,
to
no,
what
no,
you're talking to me.
you're not.
Do you mind listening to me?
No, because I don't want to hear your fluff. I don't want to
Sir,
hear
at the
the
end of the day,
lies
there's
and
no-
the
there's no
manipulation
fluff,
of the
there's no
situation.
lies.
Let me ask you a question. How does reasonable suspicion work? You need reasonable, articulatable suspicion of what? Of what?
A
No,
crime is being
a
committed.
crime
At
is
the
being
end of the
committed,
day,
about to
sir.
be committed, or
At the
has
end
been
of the day,
committed.
sir.
Where's the crime?
I was investigating that.
You
just so
can't
understand.
detain
People
to
in the
investigate.
over.
You detain when you have reasonable suspicion of a crime. Don't you know that? You're a sergeant.
Sir, at the
You
end
don't
of
know
the day,
that? Do you
honestly,
answer the
I'm
question?
asking
Do you not know this?
Sir, I do. And at the end of the day, I'm
Then why'd
asking
you detain me?
Because again, I was actively investigating what I believe.
You were
could have been a crime.
actively investigating somebody taking pictures. Is the only information you had.
And at
You
the end of the
investigate
day,
more
let me say this
until
again.
you detain, until you ascertain that there could be a crime, that you have reasonable suspicion of a crime. You don't. You don't have that. You've never had that. No, we're talking here. You've never had that. You never had that. I'm not going to deal with you. You never had that. You've never had reasonable suspicion at all. Is that true or not? Did you ever have reasonable? Just answer me that question and I will be on my way. Just answer that question. Did you ever have reasonable suspicion of a crime?
I was doing an investigation.
We're getting a conversation walking.
Were you here when the gate was open or closed?
I'm not answering your questions. I've already told you that.
When did you get
Never
here,
heard
sir?
your response.
I'm not answering your questions. That's the response.
you're asking me-
That's the response.
What brought you here today? That's all. I want to know what brought you here today. What can we help you with today?
At this point, you guys should just go back to work
Which we are planning on
because
doing.
you already look bad. And what are these guys doing?
Hey, sir, can you not walk over? Just
I can walk over there. I can walk wherever I want. You just said I'm not being detained, so I'm just checking everything out. How's it going? Check it out in here.
Hey, sir, that's...
Excuse me, you're getting very
Are you trying
close.
to get
We
into that
have
vehicle?
COVID.
Are you trying to get in that vehicle?
I'm on the whole other side of the door. How would I be trying to get
I
to
don't
the
know.
vehicle? I'm taking
It seems
pictures
like you're
inside
trying
the
to get-
vehicle.
It seems like you're trying to get into the vehicle.
Why are
sir.
you more than 6 feet from me? Look, now I'm
walked up to
straight
me, sir.
surrounded. I didn't walk up to
You
you.
sure
I was
did.
trying to walk up. I got
was
it on
standing
camera,
here.
bud.
You walked up
You
towards
walked
me.
in front of me.
No,
I
because
walked
I don't know
around
what
you
you're
and you walked closer than me.
Why are
You're
you trying to get in the
closer than
car?
6 feet.
Why are you
Back
trying
up.
to get in this
You're-
car?
I'm on the other side of the door.
Sir, at the end
How
of
am I
the
getting
day-
in the
Walk
car?
up to this if you're trying to
It's
get
all
in.
good. Don't touch me.
What can
That's
we
what
do
you
to
can
help
do. Don't touch me.
What can we do to help
You
you?
back up. Don't touch
What
me.
can I do
That's
to
what
help
you
you?
can do.
What can I do to help
You
you out?
guys have already ruined the situation. I'm telling you to go
Okay,
back to
so
work.
then
There's
here's the thing.
nothing you
We're
can
gonna
do.
go
Go
back
back
to
to
work.
work.
We
Yes,
are.
see you later.
And you
Bye.
can please
Dismiss.
follow me.
Negative. I'm not leaving.
That's fine.
Negative.
We're not leaving.
Go back to work. Exactly. All of us leave. We got a tyrant right here. And we got somebody here who doesn't.
Okay, sir.
We got
At the
somebody
end
here.
of the day,
I'm on the other side of the door. How could I
Walking
ever
towards it.
be
How
getting in
did
the
I know
car?
that?
You guys are right there standing by the door.
How did I know that?
Then you watch. You don't get in front of somebody. You don't
Why
get
would I not
closer to
prevent
6
it, sir?
feet. You're
Why would I
not
not?
preventing it because I'm not going towards the door. I was going to the opposite way of the door.
You're making a point.
Yeah, I
You know what?
did. You guys are
Just continue
horrible.
to
You're
argue.
tyrants. It's not a point.
This is-
You
this
guys
is
are
what you
tyrants.
do.
No, if you would have came out and said, hey, you need any help? And I would have said no, and you would have left. There would have been none of this. But what happened? You didn't leave. You're still here. You didn't do none of this. I got detained. We're getting arguments. We're getting fluff. Now you guys are surrounding me. She's touching me. This guy won't let me come take pictures like I wanted to. You guys are more than 6 feet. Dude, I have it on camera. I have it on camera, you tyrant. You were right here. When I walked over, you walked over this way. Don't touch me. I can get as close to you. I can get as close to you as I want. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, you fucking psycho? My hand was not near your gun. I'm talking. I'm talking. We all have it on camera.
You watch out.
You get all, you're gonna yell at me like a freaking psycho?
When your hand's near my firearm,
And now I'm
yes.
surrounded again. My hand is not near you. All right, guys, you see that guy freak out like that? I just had to stop the video real quick just to say that if he thought I was so close to him that I was going for his firearm, you think he would have grabbed his firearm, stepped back, and tried to get away from me and maybe even pull his firearm. But no, he took the hand, the very hand he uses to hold his firearm on the same side of his firearm to get closer to me, to point his finger in my face, shout in my face like a freaking maniac, and didn't protect his gun at all. At that point, the other officers got ready to pounce, and he had to tell him, don't touch him, don't touch him. And the whole confrontation started because I was a few feet away from him. He felt like I was too close, so he was putting his hand, pushing me, trying to get me away from him. But yet they get so close to us all the time within inches. But when you get in a few feet, they freak out and go psycho. He's using his gun as an excuse. He just thought fast, realized, oh shit, I fucked up. I probably need a freaking psych eval, and then use his gun as an excuse. Let's keep watching. Your firearm. You have a firearm. You have 5 officers around you. Man up. Man up. Act like a man. Huh? Why are you even in that uniform?
This guy just came here and he starts all this.
Yes, that's what they're going to see on camera. They're going to
Hey,
see
the
that I
police- the
started all
police
this.
sit
I
here and they
initiated this
protect you all
contact.
the time.
I detained myself
The police sit here and they protect you
without
all
a
the time.
crime
And
or
you have a
anything,
First
and then I
Amendment
just
guy that
screamed
comes
and yelled,
here.
"Don't touch
My
me!
investigation
Do not
is
touch
over.
me!"
My investigation is over.
Bounce,
Please
go,
leave.
buckle and bounce. You're out of here. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. And you don't yell at me and stick your goddamn finger in my face.
All
You
right.
ain't nobody
There you
without that goddamn badge and gun. You hear
Yeah,
me?
Well, look.
All
at,
I did
hey,
was
everybody.
walk up. Yes, exactly. Look at it. Get
Yeah.
a good look. This is my thumbnail right here.
Uh-huh.
Of this fucking tyrant who's been doing this too long and thinks he's God.
Yeah.
You're nobody.
Yeah,
You're nobody.
And protecting you. The
You're-
reason
to me,
you can
you're
do
not
this,
protecting me.
The reason
This
you can
ain't
do this is
protecting
because
me.
of me.
You go watch my
I
channel.
protect
I
your right.
highlight so many police officers and police departments. It's not even funny.
I hope
I'm the
you post
only
this
one
whole
that
thing
makes
on there,
police look good.
because you just
When
like
they make
arguing with
themselves
us.
look good, you're
Isn't
not
that
making
beautiful?
yourself look good.
Yeah.
You're not making
We have
yourself
nothing
look
else to
good.
do except
I
do
didn't
this,
detain
right?
me. You're a lieutenant. When she detained me, you should have said, "Hey, we don't have reasonable suspicion." You didn't say that, right? You let it go in hopes to what? Get my identification.
Yeah.
Did
You
you
know
get
what?
it?
Hey,
Did
this
you
is
get it?
great.
Did you get it? You didn't get it. It's great to me. Bye. Bye. See you guys later. Especially
Hey, you.
you.
Know what? We don't need
Get
more
this
of you
tyrant
around here
off the
because
force.
we
Get this
rather
tyrant
be
off the
protecting
force who
people.
thinks he can freak out on people and
We
yell in
really
their
wanna
face and
protect
point in their
people.
face.
And we have people like you that sit here and just
You know
try
what
and
we
stir
want?
stuff
We
up.
want officers to do their job the right way and not illegally detain somebody. And when a superior sees it, a far more superior officer with more training sees it, doesn't say anything about it, and allows the person to be detained until I have to school your officer, a sergeant at that, that she can't detain me.
why don't
And
we
then
look at
now
the
you
First
scream
Amendment?
and yell
Okay,
because
'cause
I
that's
walk
all you've
towards
done.
your car.
That's all
I'm
you've
not
done is the First
detained.
Amendment,
I'm not
right?
detained.
You're a First Amendment guy.
It's not
So this
about
is
the
what
First
whole group
Amendment.
does.
It's about
They
all
go
of our
around and they
constitutional
go
rights.
around and they
It's
argue
about
and
all
do
of
this
our
stuff.
constitutional rights. That's what it's about. That's what we got. This is what we got. You come to a police station and take pictures. You get faster service than if you call.
We have better things to
If
do.
you need help, you get more service if you just come here and take pictures.
Yeah.
You should have been doing those better things right away. So, hey, snap, you're back to work. Go ahead. You're dismissed.
Wow, hey, thank you. You
You're
know what?
dismissed. No
You
problem.
must be a taxpayer.
More
and you're
fluff.
telling me what to do.
Exactly, because you're
supposed to do,
a
right?
public servant, right?
Well, I'm glad.
Are you a public servant?
Yeah. Can I
Okay,
go?
see you guys later. Yes,
Can I
please
go?
get back to work, please.
Wow.
Situation didn't have
You
to
know,
be
you have a
this.
great day,
Have you
and
ever
I'm
had
so
de-escalation
glad
training?
that you took
Have
all
you
this
ever
time
had
up for us.
de-escalation training? Have you had de-escalation training? Have you had it? Because you
A
need
lot
it.
of it.
If somebody gets close to you, you
A lot
can't
of it.
freak out and yell in their face and
Well,
point
when
your
your-
finger
when your
as close
hand
to
is
my
near my
goddamn
firearm,
face.
I do.
My hand was nowhere near your firearm. Your
you're
other
near my
officers are
firearm,
gonna
right?
see it.
Well, there's plenty
Your
of
other,
video
I
of
can
that.
get as close to you as I want. I was walking up as if I'm walking up to the car to do what I was gonna do anyways and take a picture inside the car.
Right, hey, you have a
So
good night.
you too,
All
too,
right?
babe. See you later. You're
Hang out and
dismissed.
do what you want, you know?
I'm going to.
Beautiful
See you
sun.
later. You're dismissed. Again. I'll peel you like an onion, bro. Look how you already got. You're dismissed. Go back to work.
got
I didn't even have to try. I just had to try to take a picture and you freaked
I'm
out.
so glad that you're doing this because, hey, post this on
Simple.
your stuff.
It's going to be there.
People that watch this don't have any tolerance for stuff like this.
Hey,
We treated you
understand real
We
quick.
treated
Understand
you
real quick that
fine.
the people that watch this are going to be calling the city attorney, the city manager, the mayor of the city, all about you because of how you act. You're going to
Well, you-
get thousands
you
of
got
phone
what you
calls.
wanted, right?
Right? No, that's not what I want. I'm not asking them to do that. I'm just saying that's what's going to happen because
know
they
the game
see
you
what
play.
you act like.
We know the
they
game
see
you
what you
play.
act like. See, you're still here.
We know the
If
game
you
you
were
play.
smart, you'd be gone. I've asked you a million times to go back to work. Go back to work. You too. Go back to work. Go back to work. Go back to
We got
work.
better stuff to do.
Yeah, see you later.
Yeah.
Right? All
You
the
have a good
crime's
day.
solved out here. You got other people out here
Have a good
hanging
day.
out. Go back to work. There was nothing you could have ever done for me. Go back to work. Later, babe. Love you. You're dismissed. See you later. You guys are dismissed. Bye-bye. Now let me get some pictures of these cars like I was going to.
You cannot
Please,
do
what?
that.
I can do whatever I want.
I'm gonna tell you
148G,
right
go
now,
look it
this
up.
is private property right here.
What-
At this
what about
at this
it?
gate, you cannot, because this is
Be
our.
quiet. I
personal
can
stuff.
take pictures beyond this gate.
You cannot.
Yes, I can. Here you go. I'm going to continue to do it. Here you go. Go ahead. Do something. I can do this. Okay? I know I can do this. You need to learn the Supreme Court rulings. What's the privacy policy? Do you have a reasonable expectation of privacy in public?
This-
Tell me.
This from here is all public, right?
But you can see it. Can you trespass my eyes?
Hey, Josh.
Can you trespass my eyes?
Let him just do it.
No, let's have
You
this
wanna go
conversation. Can you trespass my eyes?
Do you need to go up?
I know, I'm gonna.
Okay. All right.
Thank you.
Ridiculous, guy. What was this about?
All I did
It
was
didn't.
ask for your name.
It didn't have to go there. No,
I know,
no,
I understand.
ma'am. Listen, what you did was you detained me, and you can't. That was. Don't you understand? That was a violation of my right. Right when you made that decision.
What I believed it was gonna
And let's talk about it again. You were investigating no crime. Were you investigating a crime? Did you have reasonable suspicion of a crime? No. It was that simple. So that's why we do this. We come around and we train officers like you guys. And I guarantee this won't happen again the next person that comes here. Right? Right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next time, don't detain somebody unless you really have reasonable suspicion. The conversation never went that way if you didn't do that. So I don't know why I had to school you like that. It's ridiculous. But anyways, yeah, get back to work, baby. You guys are dismissed.
Is his mouth clear?
Yeah.